Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings. I'm James. Our focus this week has been on centering, on our physical center, which doesn't mean the midline of your front body or your spine. It means the center. So today we're going to work a bit on transitions, and imagine as you find your feet, as you ground down in your feet, imagine there's a spot right between the arches of your feet. And there's a line that connects up from there to the pelvic floor. And then from the pelvic floor, from the very center, it traces up into the middle of the diaphragm, to the heart, through the throat, and out the crown of the head. That's the path that it takes, through the center of the body. Close your eyes. And as you picture that line rising up, imagine it begins well below you, at least several feet, if not infinite feet, into the earth. And then feel that energy rising up. And as it arrives into the pelvic space, it gives a little lift of the pelvic floor. It naturally draws the navel in and up. Feels a lift at the base of the ribs and the diaphragm, the heart, the throat, through the crown of the head, where it continues on beyond you. As you inhale, draw the energy up. As you exhale, let it draw down. Inhale. Exhale. Fill this breath with movement. Inhale, float the arms. Use the entire inhale. As you exhale, open the arms wide, like you're pushing the air down. Not any big movement yet. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep them out and down. Now we'll add a bit of movement. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, bow forward. Hands to shins. Fold deeply. Roots to rise. Arms wide, press the air down. Good. Again, inhale, float the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms open wide. Bring them to your sides. So no matter how complicated or challenging or athletic the transition might be, it's that. It's filling the breath with movement, filling the movement with breath. Oftentimes when things are harder physically, we hold our breath because we're bracing ourselves. Instead, use the breath. So let's continue. Planting your feet. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, plant your palms, bend your knees, float back. Lift the heart, roll over your toes. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. We're going to break that down just a little bit, don't worry. Feel the length of your spine. Bend the knees. Look forward. Now feel your fingertips on the floor. And before we hop forward, come forward to a plank. So just use the legs, come forward. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, push through the feet, round the spine. Really curve the upper back. And then downward facing dog. So we're going to do that. We're just going to add a little hop. Bend the knees, look forward. This is a bit of a back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Push the floor away. Land as softly as you can. Flat back. Bow deeply. Root to rise. Mountain pose. We'll do it a little more slowly. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, bow forward. Now feel your full inhale. We won't hop yet. I'm finding my fingers spread wide, finding the grip of the palm of the fingertips in the mat, pulling the chest forward. Exhale, rooting firmly in the hands, engaging the arms, rotating those elbows outward, as though I could float into a handstand. I can't, but as though I could. So that's the intention, that's the feeling of it. Find your flat back again. Let's just flow a little bit, bow deeply, exhale. Inhale, long spine, feel the fingertips. Exhale, fold. We'll add the float this time. Grip the mat, inhale. Exhale. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. You can lead a very full and rich life without ever doing those floats forward or back. But if you use the breath, if you feel the breath, it gets a lot easier. Lift your right leg up and back, down dog split. And then step the right foot all the way between the hands. Release the left knee down, untuck the left toes. Interlace fingers on top of the right thigh, lift the heart. Press the foot forward, press the thigh forward, peel the belly up. Maybe float the arms. Inhale. Exhale, take the right hand towards the floor beside you, reach the left hand over, little side bend. Feel that line of energy traveling up the middle of your body. Feel how it curves with your body, with your torso. Now let's make this a twist. Hook the left elbow outside the right thigh, hands to prayer. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee if you'd like, you don't have to. Energize the palms together. Look up over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Look down at your right foot. Energize through the right leg. You can keep the left heel lifted for now. Try to straighten the left leg, keep your bind. If that's too taxing, then keep the knee soft, not a big deal. Now rebend the knee. We're gonna do the same thing, this time shifting your weight forward. So inhale here, exhale, start to lengthen through the right leg, but float the left foot. Then step the left foot forward, revolve chair pose. Release the twist. Mountain pose. Good. I'm a little sweaty. Those shapes are a little more advanced, for sure, but if your breath is calm, they get a lot easier. And if you feel the rooting of your feet and your connections to the mat, they also get easier. We'll do the other side. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, big swan dive. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, ground those fingertips. Float back. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. That float back for me was not as good, but that's okay. Inhale, lifts the left leg. Down dog split. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands, release the right knee down. Untuck the right toes. Interlace fingers on top of the left thigh. Crescent lunge. Stay with your breath. Try to keep the breath as even as possible. So the reason that last float back for me was not as good is because I was close to my TV table. And frankly, I clenched. So it wasn't as smooth. That's okay. It's better that than hitting my head on a TV table. That would be embarrassing, especially here on YouTube. Take your side bend, reach the right fingertips over. Feel that opening of the right torso. Feel the center of your body lifting up through the pelvic floor. And then take your twist, tuck the right elbow outside the left thigh. Energize those palms together. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Looking down at that left foot, press through the ball band of the left foot, straighten the left leg. This side is a little tighter on me, so I might not go as straight. I don't know, I can't see it, I can only feel it. And then rebend that left knee. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna add the balance. I'm gonna back up just a little bit on my own mat. Look out at that, look out beyond those left big toes. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe.
Now step that right foot forward. Stay present with your breath. Make the breath easy and the posture gets easier. Release the twist. Mountain pose. Gather your hands to heart center. Take this moment. See your day unfolding before you. What can you bring to the in-between times? What do you clench for as you anticipate it? We all have things. Everybody has something. So, can you breathe through those moments? Can you ground down in those moments and treat the transition as easy? Let me know how it goes. The light that is in me bows to, honors, and is extraordinarily grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you so much for your time and for your practice. Please ask questions if you have them. Leave me a comment or send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, like and share and subscribe so that we can build our community together. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.